Hey y'all, it's Kathy Bow. I'm your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I want to show you the cutest little creation. I tried to find out who online posted a video about this to give her credit, but then I went to Pinterest, and it's been going on a while, so I don't know who invented this technique, but it's great, and I can't wait to show you what all you can do. This one's just full of candy. It's super cute. It's a pocket full of sunshine. Here's the back, and I've used the I used my scary dental tool that I found. Yay! I used the layering rectangle framelits, or stitched rectangle framelits. You see the little dots. It just kind of keeps that little thing going with the dots. I've used the little star is the Twinkle adhesive backed sequins. They will be discontinued with the at the end of this catalog, which is June the 3rd. So if you want those, they are, write this down, they are item number 146287, and they are these little guys. So cute. There's some silver ones, and there's some bigger ones and little ones, I think, aren't there? Yeah, there's two different sizes. Some are like a iridescent when you kind of turn them to the camera. I don't know if you can see that, but they're iridescent, and others are silver. So what you can do, and I'm just going to use this marker because I don't have a lot of Stampin' Blends, and I'll tell you why. I had already invested in Copics. I buy one at 40% off every time I go to the big box store. And because my investment was already there, I have not purchased these. But, you know, if you haven't started your collection, these are great for a lot of things. Like, they match perfectly to your Stampin' Up products, to your cardstocks and your inks and everything. And look what you can do with them. That's right. You can change any of these to whatever color you want them to be. Isn't that cool? Those are an alcohol-based marker, and it dries really fast, and it's fun to use. So we'll use those in a little bit. But first, we're going to use the Pocketful of Sunshine stamp set, and I'll show it to you in the catalog. This is the catalog that's going to expire June the 3rd. And here it is. Let me get my little guy over here, and you'll see you've got the pocket itself laid out, and I've got the framelits to cut these out. We've got the little V thing that goes here, and the little straight thing I put here, and this right here, Pocketful of Sunshine, is a sentiment here, and you see how many cool things you can do. You can put money there, all kinds of neat stuff. Oh, and there's a little tab here that I use that says, yay! Okay, so that is item number 143719. And if you want the framelit dies that go with it, which are these guys here, you need to get them now. Well, I say you do. I don't think they're going to be in the next catalog. It would take me a minute to look that up. Because they do have something similar. So they may be carrying the framelits over. Let's see. Those are $25, and the item is 143750. Let me just look real quick. I hope you can't see this catalog going by. No, good. Okay, we're not allowed to show the new catalog yet. And I only have the digital version because I didn't get to go to On Stage this year. I'm very sad. Okay, we are going to get this set will be carried over, so you're cool on that. But you should go ahead and order these if you want them. So this is item number 143719, and it's called Pocketful of Sunshine. And you'll see that on my online store. The link is below this video. And again, this is pocket framelit dies. And come on now. Oh, I don't see the number for it, but it's also in my store. Okay, and then these rectangle stitched, it's called rectangle stitch framelit dies. This is the stitched piece we're going to be using. Now, really and truly, I should be using a color closer to denim, but I don't have one. And here's what's crazy. This color here, I had a whole stack of this paper, and I have no idea what I did with it. I put it somewhere very special and hid it from myself. Have y'all ever done that? So I'm going to be using this with black ink from Memento Tuxedo Black. And instead of the soft suede that I used here, that's like a brown, which I thought looked really good. So we're going to get, here's a little technique for you to learn. When you have a stamp that can get misshapen, all right? So let's say you put it down and it just, you know, you just don't think it's going to be shaped right, okay? Here's the thing. Lay it down. Don't touch it. Pick it up with this guy, okay? Now, it's perfect. Well, I mean, you know, who's perfect? I don't know. But the stamp is right now. So, just going to do this, and my husband's in the kitchen. I know you can hear him. We're going to, bless his heart, I don't know what in the world is going on in that kitchen. All right, then we're doing this. We have an old dog. He's a Boston Terrier, and he keeps forgetting that we fed him. Poor thing. He's like 15. And he just completely forgets that he's been fed. And I don't know what to do about that. I mean, we can't keep giving him treats and feeding him, you know. But anyway, it's kind of sad. Well, it's very sad. Oh, what'd I do? Come over here. Okay, so y'all see I put these back immediately because one time one of my Christmas stamps got stuck on, I'm going to just say stuck on stupid, because that's exactly where I found it, was just some stupid place. Literally, it got stuck to some paper or something that I thankfully filed away, and lo and behold, I found it a few weeks back, so definitely well after Christmas. Yeah, that's the way it worked around here. Okay, now that looks a little bowed to me, so I'm going to lay it down again. Is that straight? There we go. It doesn't matter how I pick it up. I'm getting the Memento Tuxedo Black ink on it, and I'm going to try not to put my head in here. There we go on that one. Do it again over here. So this was really cool today. We met up with a friend of my husband's, a childhood friend that he's known, well, since he was a little kid, and we're both not little kids, I can tell you that. So it's been about 40 years since we saw this guy. And it was so enjoyable to meet up with him and talk to him and find out how his family is. And of course, you know, all of our parents are gone and stuff like that, but it's interesting where life has taken us, you know, in different places. And I'm excited. He's going to be coming back over. Well, we met him for lunch in town, and he's going to be coming over and joining us on our porch for coffee and sitting around the fire pit, and I don't know, it's just going to be really nice. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so there's that, all right? So they're all cut out. I mean, they're all stamped. Now I got to cut them out. I'm going to take my Stampin' Trimmer. This is also being discontinued. I'm very sad. However, it's a thing. They'll give us something else another day. Oh, wait, let me stamp this guy. I'm just using a piece of Whisper White that I thought I might use as a tag, but it's laying on my desk too long. So now it gets to be cut up. Oh, let's see. We're going to use that Pocketful of Sunshine again. I am going to make a bunch of these for some ladies at my church to go with our, just to give to them as contributors to our card ministry because they're so encouraging and they're so wonderful. I just want to do something sweet for them. So I'm going to make these for them, and I've got a bunch of candy over here I'm going to put in them, and hopefully they'll enjoy that. Just a little treat. Who doesn't love a little pocket of candy or sunshine, right? Okay. So, all right. I don't know if any of y'all caught that little video. I'm getting my Big Shot ready. And before I talk about the video, now Stampin' Up has a Big Shot and it's black, and I've used one for years and years and years, the same one. I've had it forever. Well, they are discontinuing their Big Shot, and oh well, there went part of mine. I guess I just discontinued that, huh? Let's see where it is. It might be, and again, this is the catalog that's expiring. This is not the new one. This is the Big Shot here, $110, and it comes with the standard dies and, or rather the standard cutting pads and the platform. So it comes with everything except the dies, but it will be discontinued June the 3rd. Excuse me. If you want this, you can actually join my team at $99 and get it for get it in that price. You get to choose $125 worth of things for $99, which is what I'm saying. You'll have $110 plus $15 more dollars. Excuse me. Okay, so I did gift mine to a friend, and I'm using this one, and I'm happy about that because my friend gets to have a Big Shot, and I'm able to use whatever I would like to use because they don't carry it now. Excuse me, I should have brought some water. Okay, so you're just going to line this up, and you see there's going to be edges to this guy, right? Okay. Just because I can, come back over here. Just because I can, I'm going to use my washi tape here. We do have a magnetic sheet that we could use here, but I'll be honest with you, I do not encourage you to spend your money on that. I can't say that it makes life any better, and that is because the magnets are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're in rows, so when you put your things down, they kind of jump over to the magnets, and that's a little bit irritating. All right, so this is the Big Shot, and yes, it makes a lot of poppy noises, but that's okay. And our plates look like that, but that's okay. How cool is this? See how it cut it out? Love it. So easy. All right, now we're going to go with this. And it not only cuts it out, but it scores it, which we need that. I'll show you what I mean by that in a minute. Okay, here we go. And I know that if we wore jeans this color, they'd be mom jeans, right? We might have to tease our hair and wear pink and yellow eyeshadow. I don't know. It could be an 80s mom jeans thing. I don't know. But we're going to use it today because I think it's cute in a little gifty sense. Okay, so that is done. Over here I have one of those carts from IKEA that holds all my Big Shot stuff. Okay, so we're going to put this like this. When you buy these, they don't come in these boxes. I'll put them in this box. They come in a an envelope, which you can also store it in. Not a biggie. All right, so I don't know if you can see, but there's a crease here and here. That's just where we're going to fold it over. We're going to take our bone folder. That's a bone folder. It's made of bone, real bone. I did call and I asked, is this real bone? Well, lo and behold, yes it is. I have no idea what that is. Okay, and we're going to go yada, yada. And then, boop. You got to say boop, right? Boop, and Boop. Now, I'm real glad about this one because see where I overstamped? Not a biggie. Nobody's ever going to see it. Unless some archaeologists dig it up 100 years from now and say, well, she overstamped that one. Okay, so we're going to fold these guys down. Now, typically, this is designed to just be put on a card, okay? And you can put it on a card. Super simple. I will show you. You just take a card and you put it on here, and it's super cute. And it's poofed up enough where you can put a little, you can put money in there, or a gift card, or some of these other little glasses, or this kind of money you could stamp on the card. You can use these as little rivets. You can use that little tab and say yay, or HBD for happy birthday, THX for thanks. A lot you can do here. Okay? But that's not what we're making today, people, right? All right, so here's what we're making. Now, I'm going to cut this guy. This is where your width is going to come in. I'm just going to dump the candy out so I can show you. Look how much candy was in this thing, y'all. There's 5 of these little guys in a Nestle's Crunch. Wow. Okay, so this is where you can decide how thick you want these to be, okay? This right here is just a teeny bit over an inch. So I am going to go, I hope you can see this. I'll put it right here. I'm going to go to 1 inch right here. Okay? Now, just because I can, let me run this through real quick on my pocket full of sunshine. I won't bring the Big Shot over because you've already seen it. Give me just a moment and I'll sing for you. I know you're just dying for me to sing, right? Oh, let's see. What song do I know? Oh, this is funny. We have a little chicken place that is back near Savannah where we used to live. And it's called Uncle Shug's. And when my husband would take me there, I'd say, me and Uncle Shug, Uncle Shug, Uncle Shug, Uncle Shug. Yeah, that's what, I know I did that recently with Stampin' Up, but I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you gotta sing. Okay, so see how cute that is? Even, I mean, look at that. You could still use that as a tag. Put something cute behind it. Come on, cute. Where's some cute? Here's some cute. Put something cute behind it and do a little stamp. I mean, please. Stampin' Up is just too stinking cute. Too stinking cute. So I can go a little up or down, it doesn't matter. But for this one, I am going to start right on this edge. And I'm going to go here and bend it a little. Not a lot, just a little. Going to go here and bend that a little. Just enough to show me where it is. Right there. And then here, let me go ahead and do those two. Come on, here you are. Okay. All right, now this kind of went wonky, so I'm not going to let it do that. I'm going to just look at this corner here, and I'm going to line it up like this. Okay, so it should fit El Perfectamosis. Look at that. Who do you love? Huh? Huh? All right, here we go. So we got this part done. And right there. Okay. Here we go. Cha-cha-cha. And it's going to be a great fit. See? Yay! All right. So what do we do now? Well, we're going to push those back out. Push these guys back out. And we're going to use our famous, well, not really, tear and tape. And we're using tear and tape because it is a box. You typically will find that tear and tape is strong. It's easy to work with. And it stays where you puts it. All right. This is my silicone craft sheet that defies all glues. I'll turn it over here so you can see it. Silicone, oh dear. Silicone craft sheet. It is $6. It's on page 213 in the current catalog that is expiring June 3rd, 2019. And it is item number 127853. I'm quite certain it'll be in the new catalog, but do not hold me over a fire on that, because I could be wrong. I've got the online version, and I can't remember everything. It's amazing that I even remember that I have a YouTube channel, people. Right? Okay. It's funny because, you know, I got gray hair. I know y'all hadn't noticed that, have you? But I do. I have gray hair. I just finally went with it. I'm like, you know what? During the time that I was going gray, my grandchild was in chemo, and she was diagnosed at 16 months. She's doing great. She is 4 years old, 4.5 now, and she has neuroblastoma, which is a very big, scary monster under the bed word for all of us. And she still has it, but she's on an experimental drug that, praise God, there's such a story of faith there. I can't even, I mean, it would take me a while to give you my testimony on that. If that's something y'all want, you just let me know, and I will do a testimony video that will knock your socks off. But let me tell you at this moment, you can trust God with everything. Everything. I mean, we knew that, but we've lived it. And I can honestly tell you, all those parables, all those things we hear about God, about Jesus in the Bible, is 100% accurate. And if you look at the top of my channel where it says you are loved, I'm not kidding. Not kidding. You are. You are cherished. You are a cherished child. Because he loves us. Okay, so back to my hair. See how I just segued right back to me? Okay, so I was going back and forth to Atlanta with my daughter, and I was living in Savannah at the time, and I couldn't color my hair because there was no time. We would stay at the Ronald McDonald House sometimes, or in hotels. There was no place or time, and at a later point, no money to get my hair done. So, in honor of said grandchild, my daughter got a mohawk. It just, you know, because the baby was too young to even have a clue what we were doing. Oh, by the way, I put my glue things on there, and now I'm going to put it on here. So y'all watch while I tell you the story of my hair, right? Okay, so the baby was too young to really have a clue about what was going on. So my daughter went with a pink mohawk just to honor her child. And I ended up with a mixture of brown and gray and whatever grandma is falling apart color I could imagine. And from there, I just quit coloring it, and then I cut it shorter and shorter and shorter. And at one point, y'all, your Stampin' Up lady right here had herself a mohawk. Oh, yeah, I did. I did. I just cut it off at the ponytail, and that's what happened. So, wasn't a big deal. I didn't care. I really didn't care. I don't think I wore makeup for 2 years. But anyway, and y'all can tell I'm low maintenance. You know, I'm not some highfalutin Yahoo lady, right? Yahoo. Huh? YouTube lady. I'm not highfalutin. Can y'all tell? So, and what I'm doing now, I got a little happy with my glue over here. I'll show you how to prevent that on the next one. So I'm just kind of like putting it back to behavior, to behave over here. But I mean, the little candies might get stuck. It's okay. They'll yank them out, I guarantee you. So I have an excess of glue along here. All right, and I'm just pushing it in. Pushing it into the side. Right there. Now this next one is a little bit harder because now we got part of it built. Okay, so you see where this tape is sticking out here? Right here. Right here, and here, and here. All right, I'm just going to fold it back, y'all. Check it out. Look at that. Wah. Fold it back. Fold it back. That's a decent thing to do right there. We always want to do the right thing, right? Okay, well, this is the right thing. This is it right here. You didn't know you're going to learn what to do right today, did you? There you go. All right. Okay, so now we put this piece on. And we decide once we put it all together which is the front and which is the back, because some might be prettier than others. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so I'm lining up this top corner right here and pressing down, and I'm working my way down. And then I'm going to put this part in, and I'm working my way down. This is a super simple design. I mean, like, I'm going to be able to make probably 10 of these in no time. I really just have to make 8 more. Okay, so get this guy in, and you just kind of, with this double-sided tear strip tape, whatever I called it, that was what it was called. Okay, now I'm going in with my bone folder like this, and I'm just going to press everything down. Tear and tape, I think it's called. It's super simple to use, and it's very strong, and you're not going to be sad at all. Uh-oh, what do we do about this? How about it? 2 things. You could have made it a lot longer and made a little handle on it, which I didn't want to do, but you could. Or you can line your scissors up and snip that bad boy off. Just a little bit of surgery. There you go. And see, it's sticking up just a little bit more than I want. So I'm going to turn it where I can see the inside here. And I'm going to go snip again. Right there. Right there. Yay. Okay. There we go. Now, what are we missing? Well, I didn't put the little tab on there because, honestly, I just didn't want to. Okay. We have our little pocket of sunshine. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. All right. So these are the ones I colored. Although they are definitely, they're pink and yellow and kind of a purpley iridescent. But when it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, now here's something kind of fun that I did. All right, let me get this guy down here in the corner. Move over, old Pocketful. And because I'm going to kind of cover up that corner right there, which really, I guess I could go like this. That might be cuter, because then you almost can't even see. Well, you can't. You can't even see my line I stamped. What kind of goof off are we? Hold on a minute. I'm just going to put this back right here, okay? Okay, so now I can put this guy like that. But not just any kind of put him down like that. We are going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals. Do y'all notice how good I'm being tonight about names of stuff? My goodness, I'm on fire. Okay, Stampin' Dimensionals are cushy little poofy dots, octagons, whatever. I know the math people are going, it's not a dot. Whatever. Okay, they're cushy little poofy octagons, and they pop it up off of your project, which is kind of cool. Okay, so now I'm going to use linen thread, which is so neat. I love country-themed projects and stuff, and this linen thread always comes in good use. So here I go. Did y'all hear that? And check it out, YouTube will not let me do live videos unless I have 1,000 subscribers. Are they crazy? I was doing lives and loving it. And I don't know why now I have to have 1,000 subscribers. But I'm getting more and more. Every day I have a new subscriber. So welcome if you're new to my channel. And please do share with your crafty friends or just friends that like crazy videos that people make stuff in. I don't know. Pick somebody and share and ask them to subscribe, and who knows, maybe I'll get 1,000 subscribers, right? I hope so. And I have a Facebook page called the same name, Kathy Bohannon, Creatively Blessed, and I'm going to start doing live videos there. You know, and that, I mean, so far Facebook is not banning that, but you know, it's only as good as it lasts, right? Okay, so here we go. We got another pocket full of sunshine, and it's a weird blue color, but it's okay. I like it. And we'll just put our candy in there. Look, he even fits sideways. Look at this. How cool is that? You could just load up the Nestle's Crunch. And the Snickers, get down in there. The Snickers right here, and the Milky Ways. Good grief, this is like stinking trick or treat. Hold on a minute. We got some more. There we go. Another Three Musketeers. Get down in there, I said. There we go. All right, there we go. Our pocket full of sunshine. I'm going to have to eat this one because look. All right, wait a minute. I really shouldn't. Hold on. But anything can happen. There we go. Anything can happen. Now, if this isn't festive enough for you, I would suggest that you put some tissue paper down in here first. You know, like gift wrap paper, the kind of thin paper that you put in gift bags. Put that down there first, floof it out, stick these down in there, and bada bing. How cute is that? You can take this to your doctor's office. You can put something else in it for your dentist office. Haha. Or you can, I mean, there's so many things you can do with this. They can be little wedding treats or engagement party treats, or you could use them for bridal showers or kid parties, anything. And you could even put a stick down here with a greeting up there. I mean, it's just, the sky is the limit. I tell you what, go to my website first and order all the things. I mean, really, please. It's kathybo.stampinup.net. Link is below. And then go to Pinterest after you pick out your pocket full of sunshine and have it coming your way before it expires on June the 3rd. Today is April 30th, people. So get this and put this in on Pinterest and look at all the things they've done. These are just way too cute. And like I said, when I showed you the back of the card with just one piece on it, I mean, the sky's the limit. And who doesn't love a pair of sunglasses, right? I made these. My grandchild wanted to make a smiling emoji with sunglasses, and she designed it. She's 7. And she was 6 at the time. Anyway, we made the big yellow circle and the little smile, and we put these on. And for the sunglasses, I had some shiny black material that we used, and it was so cool. It was just cool as could be. And you could do these in teal or a yellow or a gold, anything that looks vintagey. It's just so much fun. So that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I do hope you'll visit my store because I need you. Don't forget that. I need you. And thank you again for visiting. So God bless and toodles.